running through a fog. Not lost exactly, just surrounded. Every thought stacks on top of another, like I'm never quite alone in my own head. Say that like it's true. I keep thinking about the baby. And about John, about him seeing all of this. I know, but I can't shake the image of his face. I want him to know I really have been holding it together. Or trying to. I don't know, though. I'm worried I'll forget parts of myself in the process. That I'll leave something behind. A thought, a feeling, one of you. You are. You're part of me. And I don't have to pretend you're not. I don't need to know how this goes. I just need to know that this was real. Is any of this real?
Determined to keep a man in practice. More stairs than a hospital.
It's good for the heart. Mother always says it makes you be young.
You hear that, dear? But you don't need to concern yourself with that. Nothing for you to do but rest and recover.
Are you sure you don't want help with the rest, Joe?
No, it's best not to crowd her. She's only just gotten used to the space.
It's all right, really. I don't mind a few boxes.
Why, she's settled already. Even changed into her nightgown. How's the light? Too sharp?
It's bright, but I think that's good. Sunlight is good.
Exactly. Fresh air, good light. There's nothing better for the nerves.
Bars, this used to be the nursery, years ago.
For children. Perfectly normal back then. Still opens, just the same. Let's see. Extra shawls. Hairbrush. Mary, did you bring the tonic?
Already unpacked, and the baby's things are downstairs, just like you asked.
Downstairs?
Of course. But he's in good hands. Mary will care for him. You need rest. And calm.
I suppose.
This room. This is for you. All the space you need. You won't feel crowded.
I'm his mother. When will I see him?
In a little while. With a nervous weakness like yours, it's wiser to be alone. When you're better, you can see him anytime you wish.
There's a garden.
Yes, the grounds are quite impressive.
It's beautiful. Those paths, did you see them?
It is very picturesque.
The pines, they twist and lean over the walkways. And the flowers, so many of them, old-fashioned ones all tangled together. The trees look ancient. I can see it all from here.
Dear.
And it's lined with those long, grape-covered arbors with seats under them. I know you said I shouldn't leave this room, but the garden, the seats. What do you think, John? Perhaps later, just for a little while.
That's enough.
Yes. Yes, of course. I just forgot myself.
It's all right, Tis. Remember, this is only for a little while.
I know.
You'll rest, you'll regain your strength, and then we'll reassess your treatment. My patients respond best when the days are quiet and orderly. There's nothing better for a couple.
I want to get better.
That's my girl.
Oh, her novels and journals.
Downstairs.
I just thought that...
You know what we agreed.
I do.
Reading stimulates the imagination. Writing exhausts it entirely. And right now, your mind needs rest above all else.
I don't feel tired when I write.
That's the trouble. You never do until after.
I'll do whatever you think is right. Doctor knows best, after all.
Again, this is only temporary.
Of course.
A temporary nervous depression. Slight hysterical tendency, that's all.
That's all.
I can keep the box downstairs if you like.
Please.
I'll be in the parlor if you need anything. Just ring.
Thank you.
Listen to me. This stress, no unnecessary stimulation, no writing.
No writing.
Especially no writing.
I want to get better.
And you will. You just have to let me take care of it.
I trust you.
That's all I ask.
The wallpaper is hideous.
It's not that bad.
It's very yellow.
Yellow's a happy color.
Is it?
It's optimistic.
Then I'll try to like it.
That's the spirit. Lie down for a while. I'll be back to check on you before supper. Don't think too much.
I'll try not to.
Good.
I hate it. Quiet tonight. I haven't heard the baby cry much. A week in and he's already settled without me. I don't know why I disliked it so at first. It's only paper. It's just busy. I suppose that's the point. Something to look at. It isn't just the yellow, though the color doesn't help. It's a sickly yellow. The kind that looks as though it's been left too long in the sun. The pattern doesn't repeat properly. That's what's wrong with it. You expect it to settle into itself, but it never quite does. Every line promises to meet another, then just before it does, it slips away. Like starting a new thought before finishing the last one. You can't make any progress like that. When you're always interrupting yourself. It creeps. That's the word for it. Crawls. As if it's in the habit of moving when no one is paying attention. I shouldn't be thinking about it like this. John said I mustn't let my thoughts wander, so I won't. That's enough of that. Old houses settle. They breathe, that's what people say. That's what John says. I'm overtired. That's all. Anyone would be after the move. That's not right. John said this room would be quiet. And she's right, she always is. Hello? John! I don't see anyone. So there isn't anyone. I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to do. I'm resting. I'm not writing. I'm not upsetting myself. I want to get better. Please stop. I didn't say anything. Just to what? Enough. I want to get better. Stop it!
Darling?
Yes?
What are you doing up? It's late.
I was just moving around a bit. My legs felt stiff.
You shouldn't pace.
I won't.
Did you hear something?
No. Just the house.
These places can play tricks on you. Old houses settle. They breathe.
That's what I said.
Good.
John, do you think it might help if I went outside more?
You're not ready.
Honestly, the air might do me good. The garden is so lovely during the
Darling.
day. I only thought.
I know what you thought. But right now, you need calm. Predictability. This room provides that.
The wallpaper. It's unsettling. The pattern. It moves in ways I can't track. It almost feels
Like you're looking for trouble. You fix it.
I'm not trying to fix it.
I know you're not. That's why I have to be firm.
I don't like feeling afraid in my own room.
You're not afraid of it.
I suppose not.
You're simply uncomfortable. And discomfort passes if you don't give it any attention. Lie down. Try to sleep. And if you feel your thoughts wandering, you tell me.
Of course. I'm not interested. If this is going to happen again, I'd rather it. Good. Measuring.
You didn't want to become a concern, so you smiled. You agreed. Your silence, your obedience was how you kept him near.
I didn't call it worry.
Because worry sounds like doubt. You called it responsibility. You called it being a good wife. You told yourself this is what was required of you now. To contain every thought, every tremor that might betray you.
I made space for his presence by silencing my own. But the worry was still too loud.
Who are you talking to?
Just talking.
Oh. I brought this for you, for progress.
Thank you.
What is this? I don't, I'm trying to help you.
Help me disappear. Help me behave.
You are helping me.
You tore the wallpaper.
I didn't mean to.
You say that and expect me to believe you're well?
I expect you to see me.
I do see you. That's why I'm concerned.
Concern with limits. Concern with conditions.
Concern is not the same as understanding.
You're speaking to empty air.
Empty doesn't mean silent. Empty doesn't mean alone.
I'm speaking to those who answer me.
This is not recovery.
It's order. It's relief.
It's clarity.
You're fixating. You're externalizing thoughts. I've spoken to a colleague.
What?
There's a place outside the city. Quiet. Structured.
John.
They specialize in nervous disorders.
No!
No? Look around you. This is not calm. This is chaos.
I'm managing. I'm here. Aren't I? And I'm fine here. I'm fine anywhere but there. Please. Don't make me go there.
Follow the routine. Respect the room. Respect yourself. Prove that you can do this here, or it's there. That's the choice. Do you understand?
Yes.
give when you shift your weight? That's strange, isn't it?
They say it's for rest.
They say it's for a lot of things. Rest, safety, recovery, words that sound thoughtful, even kind. Until you realize just how neatly they remove choice from the equation. And the anger, it's built. It sits low in your body, a pressure you've learned not to acknowledge. Because anger isn't something you're meant to have, is it? Anger means you're ungrateful, difficult, even more of a problem than you've already been.
So I press it down.
You've learned how to say, of course, and thank you, and whatever you think is best, without letting anything sharp slip through. But tell me, how are you supposed to accept that? Watching everyone else move freely while your stillness is called progress. Being told this is care when it feels so much like being set aside. And you stand here and you tell yourself, you're doing well, at least. You're behaving, you're being looked after. That should count for something! Just tell me you feel trapped. You are trapped. There are things in these walls that nobody knows.
Hug me. Or ever will.
You can't tell where your confusion is coming from anymore. You used to love writing. It used to be automatic. Like breathing, you'd sit and the words would arrive before you'd even decided what you were trying to say.
Before I had to explain myself.
Before you had to justify every thought. Now, you pick up a pen. Nothing happens. Not silence. Worse than that. Noise. Too many thoughts. All at once. All talking over one another. All insisting they're the correct one.
I can't tell which voice is mine.
You start a sentence, then stop halfway through. You feel it tilt under your hand. You wonder if it's true, or appropriate, or excessive, or healthy, and you cross it out before it has the chance to become anything at all.
I edit myself relentlessly.
John says writing excites you too much, that it stirs things, that rest would make your thoughts clearer, but rest doesn't bring clarity, it brings fog. Without the words, everything just floats. Nothing has edges anymore. Nothing can be held still long enough to understand.
I started doubting the thought.
And you started doubting the mind that produces it. And you can't tell where your confusion is coming from anymore. Are you lost because you're unwell? Or are you unwell because you're lost? You hold the pen and feel the thought thinning out. Like if it doesn't make it onto the paper, it loses its weight. Like it only counts once it's written down. And even then, only if it sounds reasonable. Control.
Another thing to be managed.
Another thing to be corrected. Maybe your confusion isn't emptiness. Maybe it's overcrowded.
There were too many voices. Too many voices.
I gave you time. I gave you space. I trusted you to use it. And you tore it apart, every bit of it. Do you see what you've done? I don't know what else to do. I am at my wit's end. I can't keep pretending this is all right. This is too much. That place I told you about, you have to go.
Say the word.
Say it. The institution.
There it is.
It's temporary.
So is the room.
You keep saying that.
You need supervision. You don't understand what this looks like. from being pitied.
Or from embarrassing you,
That's not fair.
isn't it? You bring the right specialist. You use the right words. You make sure everyone knows you're the brilliant doctor. The devoted husband. You want them to see how well you're handling me.
This place will help you.
It will help you sleep at night.
We'll go next week.
No.
Next week.
It's best not to delay. I'll make the arrangements tomorrow.
You already have. This was never a conversation.
And the baby?
Mary will stay with him. He's settled. This will be easier if we don't disrupt his routine.
I'm his mother. I'm not replaceable.
I see.
And they'll have Mary pack for you.
That won't be necessary.
You can't.
I can manage.
Very well. This is for the best of you.
For you. For the ease.